When you share your morning routine with someone, you create a sense of shared responsibility. Knowing that someone is counting on you to stick to your goals can give you that extra motivation to stay dedicated to your habits. But what if, instead of letting the day control us, we could begin with a feeling of calm, control, and focus? What if, instead of simply reacting to life's challenges, we took charge of them right when we wake up? Imagine if there were 10 simple habits that could not only help you handle everyday issues, but also transform your approach to the day ahead. These habits are rooted in ancient Buddhist wisdom, which has guided people towards peace, strength, and enlightenment for centuries. Today, I will share with you 10 powerful morning habits that can completely transform your life, starting tomorrow morning. Stay with me, because this video might change how you view mornings and your entire day forever. Habit 1. Focus on your responses. One of the core teachings in Buddhism is the importance of thoughtful responses over quick reactions. Each morning, we encounter situations where our reactions set the tone for the rest of the day. You might wake up to an urgent email, a stressful reminder of your responsibilities, or an unexpected problem. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and react immediately. However, Buddhism encourages us to pause and consider before we respond. Starting your day with the intention to be mindful of your reactions can significantly enhance your interactions with others and improve your own mindset. Imagine beginning your day, not in a rush, but in a calm and controlled state, actively responding to life's demands, rather than letting them dictate your stress levels. Being mindful in your responses helps you remain calm, even when facing challenges or frustrations. Whether it's a personal or work-related issue, taking a moment to think before reacting allows you to respond with clarity and patience instead of acting on impulse. By focusing on your response, you can learn to pause, take a breath, and consider the impact of your words or actions before you engage. This simple shift can help prevent misunderstandings, reduce stress, and create a more peaceful environment in your daily life. Often it's not the situation itself that causes trouble, but how we react to it. Practicing mindful responses gives you control over how you handle these moments, leading to better relationships and less internal conflict. It's not about controlling what happens to you, but choosing how you react to it. Being more aware of your reactions also means recognizing how often emotions influence your actions. For instance, have you ever felt frustrated by a minor issue and reacted more intensely than necessary? This is where mindfulness comes in. It teaches you to identify these patterns and gives you the power to change them. Instead of letting irritation or frustration control you, you can choose a calmer and more thoughtful response. Over time, this practice builds patience, allowing you to handle even the most challenging situations with grace. It also strengthens your emotional intelligence as you become more attuned to the feelings behind your reactions. Not only does this practice enhance your relationships with others, but it also strengthens your relationship with yourself, helping you navigate life with greater emotional balance and inner calm. Moreover, focusing on your responses has long-term benefits for both mental and physical health. Reacting quickly, especially in stressful situations, triggers the body's stress response, releasing cortisol and other hormones that over time can lead to chronic stress-related issues. In contrast, mindful responses activate the parasympathetic nervous system, helping reduce stress and promoting relaxation. By training your mind to pause and respond mindfully each morning, You lay the foundation for a more peaceful, resilient, and harmonious life. Habit 2. Practice daily gratitude. Gratitude is a foundational principle in Buddhist philosophy and plays a significant role in creating a positive, peaceful mindset. Starting your morning with gratitude is like opening yourself to a wave of positivity and abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus away from what you lack and centers your attention on what you already have. It's a powerful way to start the day, training your mind to see possibilities rather than problems, and cultivating a mindset of abundance instead of scarcity. Each morning, before you do anything else, take a moment to recognize the blessings in your life. This could be as simple as appreciating the bed you slept in, the roof over your head, or the people who support you. Making this a daily habit can transform how you view the world. Instead of feeling weighed down by stress or worries, you begin to notice the small things that bring joy and meaning to your life. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to focus on the positive aspects of life, which can have a profound impact on your mental and emotional health. Practicing gratitude each morning sets a positive tone for your day. It keeps you grounded in the present moment and helps you recognize the abundance that already surrounds you. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it becomes easier to face the day's challenges with a mindset of acceptance and grace. Gratitude also builds resilience, allowing you to handle tough times with greater ease and perspective. When you can appreciate the good even in difficult situations, you develop emotional strength and foster a more balanced outlook on life. Moreover, the practice of gratitude isn't just about thinking positively. It's about truly embodying a sense of thankfulness that permeates every aspect of your day. Starting your morning by appreciating the things you have helps you become more present and mindful. You begin to notice the beauty in simple things. A sunrise, a cup of coffee, or the sound of birds chirping. This heightened awareness enriches your life, bringing you closer to the peace and contentment that many seek. From a Buddhist perspective, gratitude is also a form of mindfulness. It encourages us to focus on the present and fully appreciate the good things in our lives, even when circumstances aren't perfect. This awareness not only elevates your mood, but also helps you build stronger connections with others. When you practice gratitude regularly, you're more likely to express appreciation for the people in your life, which strengthens relationships and fosters a sense of community. In addition to enhancing mental and emotional well-being, gratitude has been shown to positively impact physical health. Studies suggest that people who regularly practice gratitude experience better sleep, lower stress levels, and improved immune function. This is because gratitude counteracts the effects of stress by promoting positive emotions and reducing the physiological impacts of stress hormones like cortisol. Incorporating gratitude into your morning routine is simple, yet profoundly effective. You might start by writing down 3 things you're grateful for each morning, or by reflecting on them in your mind before getting out of bed. Over time, this practice becomes second nature, and you'll begin to notice a shift in your overall outlook. By focusing on the good in your life, you invite more positivity and abundance into your day. This is the transformative power of gratitude. It doesn't just change your mood, it changes your entire life. Habit 3. Embrace discomfort through cold exposure. Embracing discomfort might seem counterintuitive, but it's one of the best ways to build mental and physical resilience. In Buddhist teachings, discomfort isn't something to fear or avoid. It's something to acknowledge and accept as part of being human. By learning to sit with discomfort, whether physical or emotional, you train your mind to remain calm and composed even when facing challenges. One effective way to practice this is through cold exposure, like taking a cold shower in the morning. Although it may feel uncomfortable at first, cold exposure offers numerous benefits for both body and mind. It provides your system with a controlled shock, fully waking you up, improving circulation, and enhancing mental clarity. Cold exposure also strengthens your immune system and increases your body's ability to handle stress, making it an excellent method for building resilience. When you place yourself in uncomfortable situations, even in small ways, you develop a mental toughness that carries over into other areas of your life. Taking a cold shower might seem like a minor challenge, but it sets the tone for the rest of your day. It serves as a reminder that you can handle discomfort and have the strength to face challenges head-on. Over time, this practice helps cultivate a mindset that sees difficulties as opportunities for growth. From a Buddhist viewpoint, the ability to sit with discomfort is a step towards enlightenment. Life is full of moments of discomfort, whether physical, emotional, or mental. Rather than running from these experiences, Buddhist teachings encourage us to confront them directly, observe them without judgment, and accept them as part of our journey. This practice fosters equanimity, a state of mental calm and composure, even in challenging situations. Cold exposure provides a physical way to train your mind to accept discomfort. But the lessons learned extend beyond the physical. Each time you step into that cold shower, you practice discipline, resilience, and mindfulness. You learn to control your mind's instinct to avoid discomfort and instead confront it with intention and courage. This mindset can help you tackle life's larger challenges with the same calm and determination. Moreover, regularly embracing discomfort can have a profound impact on your overall outlook on life. When you train your mind to handle small discomforts like cold exposure, you begin to realize that you can also manage the larger challenges that life presents. This builds confidence and inner strength, empowering you to face obstacles with grace and resilience. By incorporating this practice into your morning routine, you start the day with a sense of accomplishment and readiness to take on whatever comes your way. In addition to its mental and emotional benefits, cold exposure is linked to several physical health advantages. It boosts circulation, improves immune function, and increases energy levels. It can also help reduce inflammation and aid recovery after exercise, all of which contribute to better overall health and well-being. Embracing discomfort in this way aligns with the Buddhist teaching of impermanence, the understanding that all things, including discomfort, are temporary. By acknowledging that discomfort is a natural part of life and that it too will pass, you can face it without fear or resistance. This understanding frees you from the need to control every aspect of your experience, allowing you to move through life with greater ease and acceptance. By starting your day with cold exposure, you are not only improving your physical health, but also developing a mindset of resilience and inner strength that will benefit you in all areas of life. Habit 4. Prioritize the top 3 essential tasks. In a world filled with endless distractions and a growing list of things to do, it's easy to feel overwhelmed before the day even begins. One of the most powerful habits you can develop is to start your day by identifying and prioritizing your top 3 essential tasks. This practice aligns with the Buddhist principles of simplicity and focus, which teach that by concentrating on what truly matters, you can achieve more with less effort and stress. Each morning, instead of creating a long to-do list that may leave you feeling scattered and pressured, take a moment to think about the 3 tasks that will have the greatest impact on your day. These should be the tasks that most contribute to your goals and add the most value to your life. By focusing on fewer but more important tasks, you ensure that your efforts are directed toward meaningful progress rather than diluted by countless small activities. Narrowing down your priorities to just 3 tasks requires clarity and intention. It forces you to really think about what's important and what can wait. This practice encourages mindfulness in your work, allowing you to fully dedicate your energy and attention to each task, one at a time. When you start your day with clear priorities, you avoid the stress of multitasking, which often leads to decreased productivity and increased anxiety. Prioritizing 3 essential tasks also helps build discipline. It's easy to get caught up in less important activities, especially when they offer immediate rewards or seem easier to tackle. However, by sticking to your top 3 tasks, you train your mind to stay focused on what matters most. This discipline not only helps you reach your goals more efficiently, but also creates a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Knowing you've completed your most important tasks gives you a feeling of progress and purpose, which can boost your motivation for the days ahead. From a Buddhist perspective, this habit also promotes the principle of right action, a key aspect of the Noble Eightfold Path. Right action involves doing what is necessary and beneficial while avoiding actions that are harmful or wasteful. By focusing on your top 3 tasks, you practice right action in your daily life, ensuring that your efforts are aligned with your values and long-term goals. This creates harmony between your actions and intentions, leading to greater inner peace and fulfillment. Additionally, focusing on 3 essential tasks encourages you to slow down and be present in your work. Instead of rushing from one task to the next, you can take your time with each activity, giving it your full attention and effort. This mindfulness improves the quality of your work and reduces stress, since you're no longer trying to juggle multiple things at once. The result is a more productive, focused, and fulfilling day. Finally, prioritizing your top 3 tasks can lead to a better work-life balance. By completing the most important tasks early in the day, you create space for relaxation, self-care, and personal time later on. This ensures that you're not constantly working or feeling overwhelmed by an endless list of things to do. Instead, you can enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've made meaningful progress on what matters most. Habit 5. Avoid early distractions. One of the biggest challenges many of us face in the digital age is the constant bombardment of information and distractions, especially in the morning. From checking emails and scrolling through social media to reading the news or watching videos, it's easy to get sucked into the outside world before taking a moment to connect with ourselves. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of mindfulness and presence, and starting your day with distractions pulls you away from that sense of centeredness and peace. The first moments of your morning are sacred. They set the tone for your entire day. How you spend this time can significantly impact your mindset, productivity, and emotional well-being. If you begin your day by immediately diving into social media or other distractions, you allow external influences to dictate your mood and thoughts. Instead of starting with a sense of calm and focus, you may find yourself feeling scattered, anxious, or overwhelmed before the day has even begun. To avoid this, Create a mindful morning routine that prioritizes silence, reflection, and calm activities over digital distractions. This might include meditation, journaling, gentle stretching, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation. By giving yourself time to connect with your inner self before exposing your mind to the demands and noise of the outside world, you create a space of mental clarity and peace that will carry you through the day. When you start your morning with mindful intention, you regain control over how you approach the day. Instead of reacting to the latest email or social media post, you can focus on your own goals and priorities. This sense of control is empowering and can lead to a calmer, more balanced mindset throughout the day. Focusing on gratitude helps maintain clarity and focus throughout the day, as it prevents your mind from constantly being pulled in different directions by distractions. In Buddhist philosophy, distractions are seen as obstacles to mindfulness and awareness. They keep us from being fully present in the moment and experiencing life as it unfolds. By avoiding early distractions, you give yourself the gift of presence. You become more attuned to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, which not only enhances your well-being, but also allows you to engage with your day in a more meaningful and intentional way. To make visualization more effective, be specific. Instead of simply thinking, "I want to be successful," create a detailed mental image of what success looks like for you. Picture yourself confidently delivering a presentation at work, crossing the finish line of a marathon, or enjoying a peaceful, harmonious relationship. The more vivid and specific your visualization, the better your brain can focus on the actions needed to make it happen. Over time, this mental practice helps rewire your subconscious mind, making your goals feel more tangible and attainable. Visualization also has practical applications beyond mental preparation. Studies have shown that athletes, performers, and high achievers regularly use visualization to improve their performance. By mentally rehearsing their routines or visualizing a successful outcome, they are better prepared to handle challenges and perform at their best. You can apply the same technique to your own life, whether it's for a job interview, a creative project, or a personal goal. Visualization helps you anticipate potential obstacles and develop strategies for overcoming them, making you more resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges. Moreover, visualization reduces stress and anxiety about the future. When you mentally rehearse positive outcomes, you train your mind to expect success rather than failure. This shift in mindset diminishes the fear of uncertainty, allowing you to approach your day with greater confidence and composure. Even when unexpected challenges arise, your mind is better equipped to handle them because it has already practiced staying calm and focused in the face of difficulties. By making visualization a part of your morning routine, you set yourself up for a day of purposeful action and success. You'll find that your mindset shifts from one of uncertainty to one of confidence and possibility, helping you navigate your day with greater ease and intention. Over time, this habit will not only improve your performance, but also deepen your connection to your goals and your sense of inner strength. Habit number 9, read or listen to something inspirational. Starting your day with something inspirational, whether it's reading a passage from a book, listening to a motivational podcast, or watching an uplifting video, can profoundly impact your mindset and overall outlook. This practice nourishes your mind with positive, empowering messages, setting the tone for a day filled with purpose, resilience, and optimism. In Buddhism, the importance of nourishing the mind with wisdom is deeply emphasized. By filling your mind with inspirational thoughts each morning, you lay a powerful foundation for the rest of your day, making it easier to face challenges with grace and confidence. In today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to start the day feeling overwhelmed by stress, responsibilities, and negativity. Many of us wake up and immediately engage with the outside world, checking emails, scrolling through social media, or consuming news, much of which can be draining or anxiety-inducing. Instead of beginning your day by feeding your mind with stressful information, imagine if you could start by feeding it with something uplifting and empowering. By choosing to engage with inspirational content first thing in the morning, you give yourself a mental boost that can carry you through even the most difficult challenges of the day. Buddhist teachings often highlight the importance of beginning the day with wisdom and reflection, and this principle can be applied in many ways. For example, you might start your morning by reading a quote from a Buddhist text, listening to a spiritual teacher, or even reflecting on your own intentions for the day. This kind of mindful engagement sets a tone of inner peace and centeredness, helping you cultivate a more balanced mindset. When you fill your mind with wisdom, you are less likely to be thrown off course by external stresses because you have already anchored yourself in a place of calm and clarity. Another significant benefit of consuming inspirational content in the morning is that it helps shift your perspective. Inspirational stories and messages often highlight themes of resilience, perseverance, and hope. These themes can remind you that no matter what challenges you face, you have the strength and capability to overcome them. For instance, if you listen to a podcast about someone who has triumphed over adversity, it may inspire you to approach your own difficulties with a renewed sense of determination. It can also foster a growth mindset, where setbacks are viewed not as failures, but as opportunities for growth and learning. This practice often sparks self-reflection. When you engage with inspirational content, it leads you to ask yourself important questions. How can I apply these lessons in my own life? What can I do today to live with more intention and purpose? This reflective mindset is essential for personal growth, as it encourages you to live more consciously and make decisions that align with your values and goals. Moreover, starting your day with something inspirational helps you cultivate gratitude and mindfulness. Inspirational content often encourages us to see the beauty in life, to focus on the positives, and to appreciate the present moment. This helps foster a sense of gratitude for the small things, whether it's the warmth of the sun, the sound of birds in the morning, or the simple joy of having a fresh start to the day. When you begin your day with gratitude, you create a mental framework that makes it easier to handle stress and negativity later on. You're more likely to carry that positive energy with you, influencing how you respond to situations and interact with others. Incorporating this habit into your morning routine can also serve as a powerful source of motivation for your own projects and goals. For example, if you are working on a creative endeavor or pursuing a personal goal, hearing stories of others who have faced similar challenges can inspire you to stay committed and push through difficult moments. Inspirational content often reminds us that success is not always immediate and that perseverance is key. Furthermore, this habit doesn't require much time. Just 5 to 10 minutes of reading or listening to something inspirational can have lasting benefits throughout your day. The key to making this habit effective is consistency. By regularly feeding your mind with positive, empowering messages, You build a strong mental foundation that helps you approach life's ups and downs with greater resilience. Over time, this practice can lead to a more optimistic, motivated, and peaceful mindset. To make the most of this habit, consider exploring a variety of inspirational sources. You might find joy in reading Buddhist teachings, quotes from historical figures, or stories of people who have overcome great odds. Podcasts, audiobooks, and motivational videos are excellent options as well, especially if you prefer to absorb positive messages while getting ready in the morning. If you enjoy reading, keep a book or a collection of quotes by your bedside so you can easily start your day with a few minutes of thoughtful, uplifting content. By starting your day with something that uplifts and inspires you, you are not only setting yourself up for a more productive and fulfilling day, but also creating a habit that nourishes your mind, heart, and spirit. This simple yet powerful practice can help you navigate life's challenges with greater ease, reminding you of your inner strength and the endless possibilities that each day brings. Habit number 10. View challenges as opportunities. A core teaching in Buddhism is the idea of seeing challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. This perspective encourages resilience and adaptability, helping you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with greater ease. When you view challenges as opportunities, you shift from a mindset of fear and resistance to one of acceptance and possibility. Instead of feeling defeated or overwhelmed by difficulties, you learn to see them as chances to grow, learn, and strengthen yourself. Every challenge, no matter how big or small, holds a lesson. Perhaps it's an opportunity to practice patience, develop a new skill, or discover a strength you didn't know you had. By viewing challenges through this lens, you train yourself to remain calm and composed under pressure. Instead of reacting impulsively or letting stress take over, you can approach the situation thoughtfully and look for solutions. This mindset not only helps you handle challenges more effectively, but also builds your confidence. Each time you overcome a problem, you reinforce the belief that you are capable and resilient. From a Buddhist perspective, challenges are seen as an integral part of the human experience. Life is full of change and uncertainty, and it's impossible to avoid difficulties entirely. However, what matters is not the challenge itself, but how we respond to it. When you begin your morning by setting the intention to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, you start the day with a proactive, empowered mindset. Instead of dreading potential problems, you welcome them as necessary steps on your journey toward personal development. This shift in mindset can have a profound effect on how you experience the day. When challenges arise, you're less likely to feel anxious or frustrated because you've already prepared yourself mentally to see them as opportunities. You begin to ask yourself constructive questions like, what can I learn from this situation? Or how can I use this challenge to grow stronger? These questions lead to solutions rather than dwelling on the problem itself. This proactive approach is crucial for both personal and professional success, as it encourages creativity, perseverance, and a growth-focused mindset. One of the most powerful aspects of this habit is that it helps you stay present. Often when we face challenges, we become consumed with worry about the future or regret about the past. We might think, what if this gets worse? Or, why didn't I do something differently? These thoughts can lead to stress and a feeling of helplessness. However, when you view challenges as opportunities, you remain grounded in the present moment, focusing on what you can do right now to navigate the situation. This mindfulness helps reduce anxiety and promotes a sense of inner calm. In addition to building resilience, this mindset also fosters gratitude. It may seem surprising, but when you see challenges as opportunities, you begin to appreciate them for the lessons they offer. You realize that without difficulties, there would be no growth. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone that brings you closer to your goals. In that sense, challenges can actually be seen as gifts. This gratitude helps you maintain a positive outlook, even when things aren't going as planned. Just 5 to 10 minutes of reading or listening to something inspirational can have lasting benefits throughout your day. The key to making this habit effective is consistency. By regularly feeding your mind with positive, empowering messages, you build a strong mental foundation that helps you approach life's ups and downs with greater resilience. Over time, this practice can lead to a more optimistic, motivated, and peaceful mindset. To make the most of this habit, consider exploring a variety of inspirational sources. You might find joy in reading Buddhist teachings, quotes from historical figures, or stories of people who have overcome great odds. Podcasts, audiobooks, and motivational videos are excellent options as well, especially if you prefer to absorb positive messages while getting ready in the morning. If you enjoy reading, keep a book or a collection of quotes by your bedside so you can easily start your day with a few minutes of thoughtful, uplifting content. By starting your day with something that uplifts and inspires you, you are not only setting yourself up for a more productive and fulfilling day, but also creating a habit that nourishes your mind, heart, and spirit. This simple yet powerful practice can help you navigate life's challenges with greater ease, reminding you of your inner strength and the endless possibilities that each day brings. Habit number 10. View challenges as opportunities. A core teaching in Buddhism is the idea of seeing challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. This perspective encourages resilience and adaptability, helping you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with greater ease. When you view challenges as opportunities, you shift from a mindset of fear and resistance to one of acceptance and possibility. Instead of feeling defeated or overwhelmed by difficulties, you learn to see them as chances to grow, learn, and strengthen yourself. Every challenge, no matter how big or small, holds a lesson. Perhaps it's an opportunity to practice patience, develop a new skill, or discover a strength you didn't know you had. By viewing challenges through this lens, you train yourself to remain calm and composed under pressure. Instead of reacting impulsively or letting stress take over, you can approach the situation thoughtfully and look for solutions. This mindset not only helps you handle challenges more effectively, but also builds your confidence. Each time you overcome a problem, you reinforce the belief that you are capable and resilient. From a Buddhist perspective, challenges are seen as an integral part of the human experience. Life is full of change and uncertainty, and it's impossible to avoid difficulties entirely. However, what matters is not the challenge itself, but how we respond to it. When you begin your morning by setting the intention to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, you start the day with a proactive, empowered mindset. Instead of dreading potential problems, you welcome them as necessary steps on your journey toward personal development. This shift in mindset can have a profound effect on how you experience the day. When challenges arise, you're less likely to feel anxious or frustrated because you've already prepared yourself mentally to see them as opportunities. You begin to ask yourself constructive questions like, What can I learn from this situation? Or how can I use this challenge to grow stronger? These questions lead to solutions rather than dwelling on the problem itself. This proactive approach is crucial for both personal and professional success, as it encourages creativity, perseverance, and a growth-focused mindset. One of the most powerful aspects of this habit is that it helps you stay present. Often when we face challenges, we become consumed with worry about the future or regret about the past. We might think, what if this gets worse? Or, why didn't I do something differently? These thoughts can lead to stress and a feeling of helplessness. However, when you view challenges as opportunities, you remain grounded in the present moment, focusing on what you can do right now to navigate the situation. This mindfulness helps reduce anxiety and promotes a sense of inner calm. In addition to building resilience, this mindset also fosters gratitude. It may seem surprising, but when you see challenges as opportunities, you begin to appreciate them for the lessons they offer. You realize that without difficulties, there would be no growth. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone that brings you closer to your goals. In that sense, challenges can actually be seen as gifts. This gratitude helps you maintain a positive outlook, even when things aren't going as planned. Another benefit of this mindset is that it improves your relationships. When conflicts arise, viewing them as opportunities to understand the other person better can lead to healthier, more empathetic interactions. Instead of reacting defensively or allowing anger to cloud your judgment, you become more willing to listen, learn, and find common ground. This approach fosters patience, compassion, and understanding, all essential for building strong, lasting relationships. Incorporating this habit into your morning routine doesn't take much time, but it does require intention. Each morning, take a few moments to think about how you will face the challenges of the day. You might use affirmations like, "Every challenge I face is an opportunity for growth," or reflect on past experiences where you successfully overcame difficulties. By setting this intention early, you prepare your mind to remain calm, focused, and resilient, no matter what obstacles come your way. At the end of the day, take a moment to consider how you handled different situations. Celebrate the moments when you turned a problem into an opportunity, no matter how small. This reinforces the mindset and encourages you to keep practicing it. Over time, you'll find that this approach not only helps you tackle challenges more effectively, but also brings a sense of peace and fulfillment to your life. You will no longer fear difficulties. Instead, you will welcome them as essential parts of your journey toward growth and self-discovery. By consistently practicing this habit, you will discover a new sense of inner peace and strength. Challenges will no longer be sources of stress or frustration, but opportunities to demonstrate your resilience and adaptability. With each obstacle you overcome, you'll build a stronger, wiser version of yourself, capable of handling whatever life throws your way. By incorporating these 10 powerful morning habits into your daily routine, you'll find that many of your problems start to feel more manageable. These habits are simple yet profound, rooted in Buddhist principles that promote peace, clarity, and inner strength. So what's stopping you from trying them out? Start tomorrow and see how your days gradually transform for the better.